Hey everybody, Scott Pierce here at Listings to Leads. And this week in recruiting, we're going to talk about the PDF guides that are available for all of your agents. And of course, any new agents that come to your company and that you add to your office Listings to Leads account. So in Listings to Leads, there is a section for every account called PDF guides right here. And I'm telling you, a lot of the agents I'm talking to that are using these are getting a lot of good conversations going with home buyers, home sellers in their area. So this is part of actually our $250,000 masterclass, how to make $250,000 a year or more, which I will include a link either above or below this video. And when your agents are doing the ads, they're sending the email to the data. We got postcards that make great mailers, and then follow up with a phone call. The did you get phone calls, right? Which lead to a lot of great conversations. The QR codes, landing pages, and even the short form video scripts, which are absolutely amazing, and then social media postings as well. So all of these are available for all of your agents for all 75 plus PDF guides. Fantastic way to, again, great mid-funnel leads for buyers and sellers. All right. In this link right here, that's either above or below this video, is a walkthrough on how to use these guides, available both in English and Spanish, as if I was sitting right next to your agents, walking them through how to use this. So make sure that you take a quick look at this. This is a recorded recent video a webinar that we did on this topic recently. Again, highly recommend it. So absolutely fabulous. So today we're going to walk through how to create the ad that's going to bring agents into your recruiting platform. So there's a Facebook ad like this that we're going to walk through, and people select if they're a real estate agent or not. And then you'll get their name, email, and phone number before they're taken to that section in your recruiting website from Listings to Leads. We'll also talk about doing a social media post. Again, people click on it, and similar to the ad, they're taken to the recruiting website, right to the section here related to the PDF guides that we're talking about today. You'll also get the email here, and we'll talk this through as well. And again, similar to the ad or post, people are taken right to the section in their your recruiting website. We'll also talk about doing the short form videos for recruiting, just like this one right here. All right. Nothing fancy. You can just use your phone at your desk. You can do it in your car, driving around, whatever works, but we'll talk through the script for that as well. And then I'll also show you how to add a page either to your blog or to your website for recruiting, which is absolutely fantastic as well. So in Listings to Leads, log into your Listings to Leads office or team account, click on the recruiting tab right here, and scroll down to the second row where it says 75 PDF guides. And this is the section that we're going to be using to attract agents to talk to about joining our brokerage this week. All right. So first thing we'll do is click on create ad. So click on create ad. I like to do lead ads, but it's up to you. You can always feel free to contact Vince or I for more information, any of this if you need. So here's what the ad's going to look like right there. I'll click here. You can see what it's going to look like. So all you have to do is select your area. You can change the budget if you want. I'll change 35 to 50. It's going to run for 1 week. And all you have to do is click publish, and that ad will be sent to Facebook. And I've also got Instagram connected as well. And again, just like we saw a little bit earlier, once that ad is live, people will click it. It's going to come up, ask them if they're a licensed real estate agent. Yes, no. Next screen, name, email, and phone number. And then they'll be taken to the recruiting website, and you will get all their contact information sent to you. So absolutely fantastic way to start generating some great leads quickly. All right. So that was the ad. Next up is edit, which we don't need to worry about. Then we've got share. So I can click on share, and we'll let that come up here. It takes a few seconds for this next one to pop up, but give it a few seconds there. And you'll notice here, I've got all of my social media accounts here. So I can either select any that are maybe not selected yet, or I can deselect them. So I've already posted this, so I'll just let it post to my Facebook page there. And I can either schedule, or I can click post now. I'll just click post now. And that will take about a minute or two, and that will post up to all the social media accounts that I have connected. So fantastic way, again, to get that message out there to people. Now the ad's going to be seen by a lot of people that may not be connected to us already. A post is going to be seen mostly by people already connected to our pages. Now, real quickly here, if you ever want to run an ad to a custom audience. Let's say, for example, you've got a CSV file or a database with all the agents in your MLS, then you want your Facebook ad to run to just those people only. Let me show you something here. You can click create custom audience, where you can send our support team your CSV file of all the agents from your MLS, and we can upload it for you. Click the upload contacts button, and then we will upload that CSV file for you. You can see the format here: email, phone number, first name, last name. So you just need 4 columns, and click import and create, and we will create that custom audience for you. And then that way, check this out. Next time you go to run an ad, click create ad, lead ads. Instead of just clicking publish, where it says retarget, whatever audiences I've got created, I can type them in here. And so for example, if my recruiting audience was uploaded as a custom audience in Facebook and Instagram, then I can select that audience right here. And that way my ad runs to my recruiting database. Does that make sense? If not, let Vince know, and we can talk you through that a little bit more. All right. So we did an ad. We shared it to social media. Next up is an email to all of our recruiting database people. All right. So all you got to do, the easiest way to do it is click on copy right here, go to your CRM, create email blast, paste it in there and send it out. All right. Super easy to do. Again, call Vince. We can walk you through it, whatever CRM, whatever program you're using. Maybe it's Constant Contact, maybe it's Follow Up Boss, but get a hold of us and we'll walk you through how to do it. But essentially it's create email blast. So all CRMs have this, and how to generate more mid-funnel leads easy, right? Give it a good subject line. That would be a good one. And then once you get to the editor here, find the source button. It'll kind of take everything and make it grayed out like that and just paste everything in there. You click that again and you're off and running. So I'll just get rid of my name there. I don't need that. And then all I have to do, check it out. And I would save a draft. And then I can what I'd always recommend, send a test email to yourself, make sure everything looks good. Everything looks good, then either go ahead and schedule it or send it out to your database. And again, if you have any problems on how to do that with whatever program you are using, by all means, please get a hold of Vince or I, and we'll walk you through it on it. We'll get on a Zoom call with you. We'll walk through it, make sure you know how to do it perfectly. All right. So we got the ad, we got a post, we got an email. Here's the script. So I'm going to click on that. Now let me show you the short form video I did. Here we go. So I'll let it display for a few seconds. Engage local home buyers and sellers. I've got some amazing tools for you. At Elville Realty Demo, we have all of our agents, over 70 PDF guides for homeowners, sellers, and buyers, and the marketing tool they need to generate more conversations, right? So there's no rocket science there. Super easy to do. What I did is I sent that script to myself in email, and then I copied and pasted the script into my Teleprompter app. I'm using Teleprompter for a video here. Again, I'll include a link to this as well in this email, either below or above the video, depending on where you're watching it at. But this is a great, super easy Teleprompter app for your phone. And it makes reading that or doing that video super, super easy. I will say the one thing I did on the app is there's a place where you can change the speed at which the text scrolls. And so I went from 145 to 140. So I just kind of slowed it down a tiny bit. It took me 2 takes, and you can see it in the mastermind group still what that second take of the video looked like. Super easy to do. But what it does is it's going to put you in front of your audience much, much more powerfully than just a post or an ad with an image. All right. We want you to be the one adding value and bringing value to agents in your local area. All right. So what I do is I just copy that text, and then I would just drop it in an email or text it to myself. And then again, from my phone, copy and paste that into my Teleprompter app, just go through the Teleprompter app, record the video, and then get that up to Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, anywhere you can do it. Also, think about if you're doing a program like BombBomb, or if you got video email capabilities with your email program that you're sending out to your recruiting database, maybe record that same video in a horizontal format and include that video in the email that you're sending out. Because again, we want you and your energy to be what people see, because that's what's going to help attract people to your office, not just the technology, but you as the broker. All right. So we want you to be front and center as much as possible. So take that video script, make sure you use that, because that's going to be, again, a fantastic way for you to be talking to more and more people. And then lastly, we got the blog. So as I've said in our other videos, you could take this right here and go to your agent, or not your agent, but your office website, create a custom section called recruiting, and start dropping these pages in that recruiting section at your website. Or you could just take it and click on copy, and then go to your blog. And there we go. And at your blog, just go to add new. And I might say 75 plus PDF guides for more and better home buyer and seller leads, right? And similar to before in the email, here it's called text. I don't know why WordPress has to be different, but again, I just paste all that stuff in there, click on visual, and now I've got a great post that when I click publish and view, now I got a great post, and people click on it. They go right to my recruiting website, and right where they can get more information about the value that I, as an office or a broker, bring to my agents. And they click on learn more. And just like coming from any other source, whether it's from the email, from the blog, from the ad, from the post, right, from the short form video script, people get directed to here. They can fill this out, and you get more leads from your Listings to Leads recruiting platform. All right. So if you have any questions on any of this, by all means, please let us know how we can help you. And again, this is Scott Pierce at Listings to Leads. We'll talk to you soon.